We welcome you back to the Galen Center. Live from the University of Southern California, the Oregon Ducks lead USC 37-35. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half. The 5 for Oregon, it's Couisnard, Shellstad, Dante, Rigsby, and Evans. The 5 for USC, it's Ellis, Sellers, Rodman, Iwachukwu, and Page. Boogie Ellis steps to the stripe to shoot 2 free throws. Was fouled just before the media timeout. Ellis in his long white tights. His red shoes rise off the stripe, and he knocks down his first free throw. Ellis, the team leader in points per game at 18.1. Last time out against Oregon on December 28th had 11. Ellis goes 2 for 2. The score level at 37 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Oregon moves left to right. Shellstad across the timeline, left front court. Swings the basketball over right wing to Rigsby. Bounce pass in the right, short corner to Dante. Immediately double teamed off the right block. Dante hurls it back up top over Shellstad's head into the backcourt. He picks it up, and it's a backcourt violation. USC gets the ball back with 3:41 to play in the first half. Oregon 0 for their last 5 field goals, 1 of their last 8. Not a field goal in the last 3 minutes after they started red hot. Basketball in favor of USC. Sellers at the stripe, gives it up right angle to Page. Page tries to find Ellis at the top, stolen away by Shellstad. Shellstad rises off the right block. Page denies it away. Evans comes up with the miss for Oregon, keeps possession. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Couisnard pulls it out, gives it Shellstad at the bottom of the Cardinal C, the SC logo at midcourt. 14 to shoot. Shellstad kicks it right corner. Couisnard drives down the lane, rises up off the right block. Rodman looks to take a charge, falls on the deck. A block is called instead. So Jermaine Couisnard heads to the stripe to shoot 2 free throws.
First personal, 18 foul. Flag of 5, Jermaine Couisnard shooting.
Couisnard with 5 points tonight, 1 of 6 from the field. 0 of 4 from 3, but he has 3 of 4 from the line. All, 3:09 to play in the first half. Couisnard goes through his routine, flexes and fires on the first, and knocks it down. Diawara into the game for Oregon, replaces Dante. Both teams riding a losing streak coming into this one. Oregon just won. USC at 5. USC's last losing streak of 5 or more came back in 2012-2013. 39-37 after Couisnard goes 2 for 2 at the line. USC moving back right to left. Ellis across the midline, right front court, cruises over to the left front court, pounds the rock right-handed hip high. Now goes over right front court. Finds Iwachukwu left angle extended, 13 on the timer. Ellis gives it up right wing, a 3 in the air from Sellers. Rattles out off the backboard. Page flies in, gets the offensive rebound, but a whistle blows before. Mamadou Diawara picks up the defensive foul, his second personal. So 20 seconds back on the shot clock for USC as they retain possession. Sellers checks out, James checks in for USC. Here with 2 minutes and 46 seconds to play the opening half. James tosses it in over on the right elbow to Iwachukwu. Back to the basket, hands off DJ Rodman on the left angle. He jacks up a 3. This one gophers out. Shellstad corrals the miss, moving back left to right for Oregon. Oregon a 2-point advantage with 2.5 to play in the first half. Couisnard attacks the lane, kicks it out, Rigsby dead on. Couisnard now down the right alley, spins back, flips it out, Rigsby on the right wing. Extra pass, Evans on the left corner. He flies, this one denied. USC picks it up, moving back right to left. Rodman back to the basket at the stripe. Shellstad goes for a steal, Rodman controls it, kicks it out right wing to James. James directs some traffic, finds Aronson Page right corner. He yanks a 3. This one off the front rim. Rodman chases it down left block, rises right block, swatted away. Basketball trickles out of bounds, and they'll say it was last touched by USC. Dante back into the game, as well as Tracy for Oregon. Evans and Diawara have a seat. Morgan trots to the scorer's table for USC, replaces Vince Iwachukwu. Tracy inbounds the basketball to Shellstad. Oregon 39, USC 37. Just 2 minutes until we reach the end of the first half. Shellstad moves left to right across the timeline, skips it to Tracy dead on. Tracy gives it out right wing to Rigsby. Right corner to Kuznard, flings it left wing, Tracy. Tracy a shot fake. Page falls on the deck, trips him up just a bit. And the foul will go against the freshman Page for USC.
Foul is called, judge number 22, Harrington Page, second personal.
Page picks up his second personal foul and the 19th foul for USC. One more puts Oregon in the double bonus. But for right now, it'll be Tracy to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Tracy shooting 1-and-1.
Transferred Tracy, jacks up at the front end of his 1-and-1. That's nothing but net. Kajani Wright enters the game for USC, replaces Page. He'll sit with 2 personals. Tracy to honorable mention, NJCAA All-American last season at Florida Southwestern. Tracy rises for his second one and hits it. Oregon now in front by 4. A minute 45 to play. Tracy exits Evans quickly back into the game for Dana Altman's Ducks. Minute 45 to play. Rodman tossed it into Bronny James, moving back right to left. Some zone 3/4 court pressure for Oregon. Ellis enters it across the midline to James on a pass. James brings it over left wing. Shuffles it over to Morgan dead on. Gives it off to James back on the left wing. Boogie curls, gets it on the right angle. Trots down the right alley. Floats it back out with 7 to shoot. Gets it back on the right corner. Shimmies and shakes 1-on-1 against Dante. Guard on big, over on the right wing. Boogie hoists a deep 3. Clanks off the back iron. Morgan fights for the miss. It's won by Kuznard and Oregon. The Ducks move back left to right. Shellstad kicks it over Kuznard. He jacks up a left corner 3, and that one is up and good. Timeout, Andy Enfield, 44-37 Oregon. Quick 7 points as they regain a large lead. A minute 5 seconds left. A 30-second timeout will keep it here on KXSC.